So guys, I took this trade last week Friday. I think yes, it was last week Friday that I took this trade, and I am still holding the trade. All right, let me show you what I saw before I took this trade. So first of all, I went to the monthly time frame, and on the monthly time frame I could see something very profound and very good here on the monthly time frame. So the trade is still running, and based on this trade, if I decide to hold, it's already looking bullish already. So let me explain what I saw before I took this trade. So on this channel, I told you that every method that I share here is really vital and important in analyzing any market condition, BTC, crypto, metals, just mentioning stock, currency pair, synthetic indices. It's a very simple approach, and I share it on this channel to teach us, because the goal of trading is for us to make money together. So that's the goal of trading, bro. It's for us to make money together. There's no need being in trading if you're not making money. But then making money in trading is always step by step. It's always step by step. You will just always have to do it one thing at a time. So let me show you the essence of this video is to show you what I saw before I took this trade. All right, so now this is the monthly time frame, and of course you know that I always do the top down analysis. That's what I used to trade. Sometimes people ask me, what approach did you trade? What is your method? What is your approach? And I just do the top down analysis. I'm like, okay, what's your strategy? I'm like, I have a strategy, but I don't know how to rename it. All right, so but if you understand the top down analysis, it's going to be really better for you to know how to look at the Forex market. All you just need to know is to have an entry trigger. Let me see. Okay, all right, so all you just have to do is to have an entry trigger that tells you when to enter a trade and when to leave a trade. All right, so what did I see? First of all, this is what I saw. This is the monthly time frame. I'm on the monthly time. Guys, look at this. I saw this rejection here. How many months? For the past 4 months, this market has been rejecting at this point. So let me delete it. You can see for the past 4 months, this market has been rejecting at this point, guys. The market has been rejecting at this point. So you can see first rejection, second rejection, third rejection, and we are currently on our fifth rejection. That's a sign that the massive pullback is about to happen. And when this pullback begins, this is where we expect the pullback to come to. All right, so but this is the monthly time frame. Of course, we do not trade on the monthly time frame. We only look at the monthly time frame to look at the direction. So because I've seen this rejection for the past 4 months, I decided to know that okay, I think this month is going to close bullish as a sign that we're going to push up. So what do I do next? I went to, let me delete this so that the chart doesn't become messy, because I'm using my mobile to do this. All right, so I went to the weekly time frame. So the first thing first, what did I see? Look at this now. Look at this guy. First of all, I saw that there's a rejection. The market has sold down. All right, the market has sold down. Let me do this thing step by step. The market has sold down all the way down. All right, structure has been broken at this point. Okay, do you see? Structure has been broken. You can say here. Let's do this so that it will not be confusing. Now, structure has been broken at this point, and the market has pushed, and now there's rejection. One, rejection. Two, one thing that characterizes a pullback, or that the market is about to change direction, is the rejection that we see. If you don't see this rejection, it can be the market may not be pulling back. All right, so it's a rejection. All right, so what does that tell me? That tells me that the market is about to make a pullback. All right, so let's look at this. The market is about to make a pullback, guys. You see, this is what it tells me, that the market is about to make a pullback. But this is the monthly time frame, and we do not trade on the monthly time frame. Hope you can say this. This is the monthly time frame. We only just want to know the direction. Based on this, the market has been selling, but this rejection is not telling us the market will not sell for that. The market wants to buy. So what next do we do? Let me delete this so that it doesn't look messy. Went to the weekly time frame. Good. The weekly time frame. Now on the weekly time frame, this is what I saw. Let me show you this. This is what I saw on the weekly time frame. Now, on the weekly time frame, first of all, I saw all of these bullish rejections. Do you see? These were bullish rejections to the upside. Bullish rejections. Now, the market returned back to the level. When the market returned back to the level, I saw that There was also a bullish sign here about 5 weeks ago. Is it 5 weeks ago? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 weeks ago, you can see this bullish candle, this bullish push to the upside. The market did not still push up. Let me delete it. All right. Then I saw 3 weeks ago another sign. You can see all of this is happening because of the rejection on the monthly time frame. I saw this massive push. This massive weekly push is an engulfer. It's a bull. Do you see? It engulfed all of these candles here, standing by it. See? It engulfed all of them, which tells me that, all right, the market is ready to push up. Okay, but you can see that after that, the next week, the market didn't move. Look at it. The market didn't move these 2 weeks. All right. So when I saw this one and then I saw this one, all right, I saw this one and I saw this one, I started looking for an entry. Went to the daily time frame, I think. Yes, I went to the daily time frame and then I started looking for entry on the daily time frame. I went to the daily time frame and then I started looking for entry. The daily time frame and then I started looking for entry. So I think my entry was on this candle here. I think that's where my entry was on it. This daily candle. Yes, that's where my entry was on. It was on that daily candle, I think. Yes, on that daily candle. But what did I saw? What did I see? All right, I saw that there was a liquidity grab at this point. Look at this. All of this was liquidity grab. This push to the downside. Just grab liquidity. The market didn't break structure. It was just a liquidity grab. Let me zoom out so that you can see. This push to the downside here was just a liquidity grab. The market didn't break structure. So as soon as that happened, I went to the 4-hour time frame. The 4 hours time frame. So you can see, let's delete this, the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame was where I got my confirmation to enter this trade. The 4-hour time frame. As soon as I saw this candle closed, if you have studied the candlestick Bible, you understand these candles. So as soon as I saw these candles forming, I knew it was already time. But I think the clearer confirmation to shoot that trade was on the 1-hour time frame. Good. Yes, it was. Now, this was what I saw on the 1-hour time frame. Looking for a confirmation to take this trade. Now, the confirmation to take this trade, I was looking for a change of market that breaks structure to the upside. Let it break structure. I have seen all of this confirmation, but let it break structure. Let it break it to the upside. All right. Let the market break structure. Let it break structure to the upside. If that happens, very good, I will shoot my shot. So I was waiting for a break of structure to the upside. Now, on the 4 hours, the break of structure was not clear. All right, although there are bullish push to the upside. All right, I have trained my eyes to see the break of structure, so I could see it. But there are people who have not trained their eyes, so they cannot see it. They cannot see that. They cannot see it. So personally, I've trained my eyes, I can see it. So what did I do? I went to the 30 minutes time frame. So on the 30 minutes time frame, what did I see? I saw a break of structure to the upside. This was a break of structure. It happened here. Good. As soon as this break of structure, this was a break of structure. Let me show it quickly. This was a break of structure to the upside. All right. So what was I waiting for? I started waiting for the pullback. All right. So I entered on this pullback. So first of all, I had to see that even though the market had been telling me, you can enter, I was still waiting for the change of character. Let me see a break of structure back to the upside to indicate that we are ready to move. And as soon as that happened on the 30 minutes time frame, I knew we were ready. So I entered the trade at around this place. So I opened some positions. All right. I opened some positions. The market started moving, so I started adding positions. So you can see, I started adding positions. This is what you can see. I started adding position. Until now, I'm still holding the trade. That's because the 4 hour had not actually told me to leave the trade. That's why I'm still holding. All right. But then it's almost already time.